Facebook, which needs to be changed here a little bit, and Instagram. Okay, you ready?
1 second.
Okay. This is Friday. We're starting a little bit later today than we normally do. We had some technical difficulties due to some digging outside of our studio. Did you know they were doing this today?
No.
I didn't know they were doing this today.
No.
But long story short, we did figure out a way around it, and we're on the air. Facebook's about ready to come up here shortly. And Instagram when Shane's ready to start with those. But anyway, thank you for watching every Friday at 5. You ready, bud?
Yeah, we're ready.
Okay. I just want to verify we're on. I'm going to come behind the desk with you, and we are. All right. Hello, everybody. It is Friday, a little after 5 today.
Yeah, a little bit after.
We had a technical difficulty that was sort of out of our control. There's some digging out front, and I didn't know about it. But long story short, we got around it. We're on live. Thank you for watching. This is the Real Estate Show with Ray Abood, Shane DeGarry here, and Brian Ryan, that's me. Every Friday at 5, we talk about real estate. Please feel free to start sending over your questions. We would love questions. Last week, I think we had the best question session of all time.
We had great
I really had fun with that, so I hope we get some more. Go ahead and start thinking of them, or if you had some ready to go for this week, we really want you to send them over here. Shane, can I see the iPad for a second?
Yes.
Thanks, bud.
Here is the iPad.
Hi, David. Thank you for watching. We appreciate it.
Yeah, we're just sharing this out a little bit on our end that we have to do.
Yeah, we're doing some of the back end work that we love to do. We love to do for our customers at All Live Media.
I mean, it's part of the whole thing, but we appreciate everyone being here tonight at the Real Estate Show, so thank you. Ryan, if you could turn your phone down.
Thanks, man. Woo! Turn down.
He said it was blurry.
Okay.
It looks good to me. I think it might be yours, Dave. Aaron Marshall, how are you?
Hello,
Dave,
Aaron
I think
Marshall.
it's yours because my picture looks amazing. That's 4K camera, isn't it? So let me know. But
If it keeps looking blurry, let us know, Dave, please.
we're
talking about-
That's what it looks like.
We're talking about, it looks good on our camera.
So.
Hi, Aaron Marshall. We're talking about real estate tonight. Sponsored by Cash Now. We buy all real estate anywhere, any condition. No fees.
Yeah, we just talked to somebody today when we were out, and they lived in another state,
Yes,
and the tenants of the property had to be out.
that's right.
And so, because of tax, right?
Yeah.
Was it tax or not paying the mortgage, or what was it? Was it a little bit of both?
It was a little bit of both. They couldn't pay their mortgage payments, and they were also back on their taxes.
And it was going to sheriff's sales. So let's talk about that. Can you stop it, and what makes it official? So let's talk
Yes,
about
yes,
someone's in that
you can stop a sheriff's sale. If you know somebody that is involved in one now, or you think that it might happen because of whatever's going on, you can stop it. Give me a call. There are many ways to do it, and I would have to know more about everyone's individual situation to really help figure that out. Thanks, Dave, for the feedback. Remember, everybody, share this video out. If you're watching this on the replay, please hit the number 9 in the comments. We keep track of those. Excited to talk about it.
He's right. Can you go?
Yeah, let me go take a quick look at that.
It does. I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm seeing it. Maybe tap on the middle of the
Yeah, I got you.
I know we put a lot of horsepower through this, so that should readjust.
That should help. Right there. That, in fact, it looks clear on the camera. So hopefully that helps. Thanks for saying something about that.
Do you want to do a giveaway on some gift cards tonight?
You know what?
For
I
shares?
would love to give away some gift cards
All right,
tonight.
let's give
I'm
away,
serious.
Let's give away some.
What are the rules?
Home
Let's go over
Depot
some rules.
and
Let's do Starbucks
and
tonight.
Starbucks. They can have a choice.
Starbucks tonight.
Starbucks or Home Depot. We have.
I'm Starbucks. I'm picking Starbucks.
All right, I'm picking Home Depot.
Okay.
So you can choose either the one I want or the one he wants. You have a choice.
Yeah.
Since there's 2 of us. So what do you have to do?
Well, you have to share.
To what?
How about
How many
groups?
times?
How about groups? How about the 5 groups?
5 groups? What do
5
y'all
groups.
think? You think share to 5 groups and their page? It's got to be
Oh, your
to
page,
5
right.
groups.
Here's something else to think about.
Your group.
If you
is
come
4.
down to
Your
our
group is-
studio at All Live Media at 3 Rafton Road, How about we give away a gift card to someone that takes a picture of the cars?
Oh, are the cars? What are the cars doing?
They have lights out top, on top of them. Let us know what color they are. Take a picture of the All Live Media, post it on our page, your page, and tag Shane Train, Brian Ryan, and Ray Abood.
Yeah, please. And you'll get a gift card.
And then you get your gift card.
You're in the drawing.
Yeah, that's exactly right. Thank you.
We're doing 2 drawings then tonight. One for the
Okay.
pictures outside and one for the shares. So let's agree on 4 shared groups and your page.
No, I said 5.
Guys, we're gonna have one of these. It
Well,
looks
there's
like
one more.
So now tonight we're
We're doing 4. Why can't you do 5?
What Tim Psycho, are you around? It's gonna be a battle tonight. But a lot of people are battling paying their mortgage. A lot of people are paying rent and they're battling, do they buy a house?
Should I buy now? I hear that all the time. You know what? I think I can buy. I just don't know if I want to pull the trigger right now. My answer to them is right now is the best time to buy because interest rates are starting to go up. And as they go up, your house payment's
What
going to
does
go
that
up.
really mean? Let's say interest rates go up a point.
A point?
Or you want to say a quarter
Let's
point?
say a
What is
quarter
it?
point. So it's roughly
So
dependent.
if someone know a quarter
for
point,
most-
that's 0.25.
Right. So when interest rates go up a quarter point,
So if it's
your
at 6%,
monthly payment's
what's
going
the
to go
interest
up.
rates right now?
Your interest rates are under 5 right now.
They're under 5?
They're under 5.
I got mine at 2.75.
You got it.
So-
Really low. That's good.
Yeah.
And here's something to think about. Never again in your lifetime, in your kid's lifetime, and your parents' lifetime before you have they seen interest rates that low. Never. So at a great time to live, you bought at the bottom. Congratulations. Because you got free money. As they keep going up, they are not really high. So I remember when I bought my first place, it was 9%.
I mean, I remember.
And I was happy to get it.
Yeah, right. I got 2 price drops on some awesome properties today. Awesome, man. That's awesome.
So as your property values increase, interest rates increase, what does that mean?
Yeah, so a quarter point. So let's say.
Think about that. What does that mean to the home buyer?
Yeah.
That means that they cannot buy the same quality, size, area of home and location that they could buy before with the same money. Because the same money isn't the same money anymore. Because as the interest rates go up, your money shrinks.
What
As
does that
property
mean?
values go up, your money shrinks. So if you say you have a $150,000 house, and right now today, you could buy a $150,000 house. Every quarter point that goes up, it's going to affect that mortgage payment by roughly $30. Hi, Ray.
Wow.
And as your interest rates continue to go up, and your housing value continues to go up, your dollar is less. So that $150,000 house you were pre-approved for, if you're waiting thinking, should I buy, should I not buy, it's going to be worth less. So you're not going to get the same quality house with condition and the same location that you could buy.
All right. Well,
today.
what about someone's concerned about their credit score? Like, what if they're like, oh my God, we have a 620. We were told we can't buy with that, or we have a 600.
Well, here's good news. Right now, we're helping people with lenders that go down to a 580. And if you have a question about that, feel free to give us a contact at Cash Now. I honestly, it is a great time to buy.
So, I've heard 2 different rules of thumb. When I bought my house, somebody said buy more than you need, you don't have to move, and I've never had to move because at the time, it was 5 bedrooms, 3 full baths. So what do you think about that? And they said also, think about your budget, your whole budget. If you're paying rent, you can afford a mortgage.
It's interesting. Right now, mortgage payments are generally cheaper than renting.
How is that?
Well, because your principal, interest, your taxes, and insurance are all combined going to be lower than a rent because rent right now is at an all-time high. So it's just the perfect storm.
Is that better? All appreciate y'all out there. Let me know.
Is there still an echo?
Yeah, let us
Why
know.
is echo?
Listen, there was a line that got cut, and the picture doesn't even look that clear again now. I don't know what's going on.
I don't know what's going on either.
Do you want me to go take a look at it?
Sure.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Appreciate that. All right, let me go take a look. Let me see if I can fix this. Hold on. So let's talk to them. So what should they do? Should they message
Aaron
you?
said burglary as well. Go ahead and message me at my Buy and Ryan Facebook page. It has this exact same logo behind it for Cash Now. Cash Now buys all real estate. We are actively looking to buy at least 3 homes at Cash Now here within the next 20 days in the York County area. So if you do know anybody who's trying to sell their home right now, feel free to contact me. We do pay referral fees. We'll pay you a $500 referral fee. If it's a deal that we can pay you more, maybe we can pay you $1,000 to help you out in something that you need around your house. I don't know. But long story short, we are actively looking for houses in the York and Adams County areas. We would like to buy several, as many as possible, but we would like to buy at least 3 within the next 30 days. Any condition, doesn't matter. Aaron, you've seen, Shane, you've seen houses that we bought in the condition that we buy right from the very beginning.
Yes.
Let's be honest about it. We're not scared of anything.
No, I mean, I've seen them full, stacked, and you guys still buy them. There's no fees, there's no commissions, right?
There's no worry on your end. When do you want to settle? Do you want to settle right away? Do you need? I have a house right now that we're buying in Hellam. Not only did they want us to wait until a family member could buy a house for them to move into, they also need time to move out, and they want like 2 months. You know, we said no problem at all. And in fact, leave what you want, and we'll take care of it. Just leave it. This is a house that we didn't have to help them with moving because they wanted to move their own stuff, but that's another thing that we do give. We
Can
will
you all
help you move.
please let me know, is the sound okay? I wanted to check the mics and the picture. Can you drop a 1 if the sound is okay and the picture's okay? Can you drop a 1, please? We're doing a sound check. It's been challenging. Y'all have challenges every day. You have challenges with your real estate. Cash out, take
Challenges
care of
every
it.
day with real estate. That's something for real estate investors, people thinking about doing real estate investing. Yes, it's extremely exciting. There's a lot of moving parts with it, but that's the one thing that I would have to say, that there's a challenge a lot of the time with real estate, just like with any other type of profession, and that's why you want to buy your investment properties from us, because we can help you steer them through.
And when's the best time to contact Cash Now?
You want to contact Cash Now right away. Our 800 number is 888-811-9675. You can contact me directly anytime on my personal cell phone. I'll be happy to help you, walk you through any deal. And the staff at All Live Media, Cash Now, wherever we touch, the DeGary Group, are all excellent. We're customer service based. We want to help you with all of your needs. And quite honestly, we've been doing this long enough that we've probably seen what you're going through before. I walked through a house today, and Shane, it was a shell. Do you know what a shell is?
That means there's nothing on the inside.
There's nothing on the inside, no kitchen, no bathroom. It was all studded out, and that's it. No insulation, no wiring, no furnace, nothing. We look at those. We help people with those. This one was a house that the people were renovating. Somebody got hurt. One of the family members renovating it got hurt. They ran out of money on medical bills, and they just need to do something with it. So, of course, we're going to help them out. We might not be able to make the amount of money we do on a normal situation, but the focus of Cash Now is helping people. And we're in a position where we can help them, and we're going to. The same thing goes with anybody that you know. If you know somebody...
What
in this
about
area-
financing? Should they get it done ahead of time? And do you guys do investment properties? If someone has like 100, 200,000, 50,000, 20,000, do you help them invest in getting the investment game?
Yeah, to answer your first question, yes. If you have never, ever thought about buying a house, you're thinking about buying it, you want to give us a call, because we can have you associated with some of the best people that are in our area. We work with only the best, true professionals. But also, if maybe this is your 10th house, and you just don't feel like going to your normal lender and you want to try something new, we work with all the government programs, and we work with lenders. They get down to a 580 credit score. They are able to work with VA. They're able to do things over at the USDA. That's a zero down program.
Wow.
Both of those. FHA is 3.5% of the purchase price. PHFA goes down to $1,000. Conventional loans, anywhere from 20%. That I have a lender that goes down to 5%. These are all real loans. These are not hard money. They are 30 years, fixed rates, and they are great for first-time home buyers or 10-time home buyers. It depends on your situation, and we help you no matter what your situation is. Isn't that exciting? It's like a catch-all.
Yeah.
It's a catch-all.
So what
Oh my
if you
gosh, I
inherit
don't
a
know what to
property?
do.
What if you inherit a property? And
A lot of people do.
You know, what do you do? When's the best time to call you guys?
Shane, you're in the life insurance game. You know that people die. And it's a part of life. I mean,
Every day.
we know one thing about life. You're going to live and you're going to die.
That's
And
for sure.
sometimes when people die, houses are inherited. And people don't know what to do. Before I was in real estate, I wouldn't have known what to do. I didn't know that you have to go to court for probate. I didn't know that you should have an estate set up to sell it. I didn't know that, I could go on and on and on. But
I want
long
to shout
story
out to
short,
Life Source Water. They do provide the water for our hydration at the studio at All Live Media. And shout out All Live Media for the production of the real estate show every Friday.
at 5, unless they're working out front, breaking our lines.
Right, so we appreciate you all sharing and inviting. Is it okay? What are we doing for the sharing invites today?
Oh, we're having a special giveaway. We're giving away a Starbucks card to anyone who shares this during our live stream to 5 groups. We're also giving away a gift card to anybody who comes down to the All Live Media studio, takes a picture of the All Live Media vehicles parked right out on the lawn. We have flashing lights. You can't miss us.
No, you can't miss it for sure. You
Put it
can't
on
miss it.
your page, our page, tag the Shane Train, Brian Ryan, and Ray Abood so that we can give you a gift card.
Yeah, we have Home Depot that I wanted, and you are giving away the.
Starbucks.
And who fixes
Starbucks.
everything in my house? Do I or does my wife?
Come on, man. What do you do?
He knows who fixes everything in my house. Do I fix everything?
No, you don't.
My wife does.
Yeah.
Yeah, and not because I would break it, wouldn't I?
Oh, you're just not. You're just not. I don't know. You're not good at it.
So what if someone has a property and they're not good at leading into? What if they're not good at doing the rental thing? Can they still get an investment? Is there a way you can help them get an investment property?
I think before you even go down that road, Shane, you got to think of something else. What are your goals? Do you want to have long-term planning where you can put your money in a secure investment and then work that investment for years to come and add to it, or do you want to make money on a quicker time and you're just kind of flipping?
What's the time frame for getting getting your money return on real estate? I've heard 5, 10.
Well, it depends on what you're doing. I mean, if you're flipping a house, I hope that you're not flipping it in 5 years. But if you're in a rental property, getting a return on your money in 5 years is pretty attractive to a lot of people. I know people, I kid you not, their game plan is 10.
10 years?
Yeah. Why don't I wipe something all over that lens? Maybe I fingered it up.
Yeah.
I probably did. So let me get a little microfiber on that real quick. I'll be right back, everybody.
All right, it's looking blurry. I know. That's what, I didn't know what it was. Thank
Maybe
you,
there's
Ryan.
something.
Appreciate it.
Maybe there's
Please.
something on here. So if
Please
you're watching, you
share
can see me
the bite.
trying to go over the lens.
There's Ryan cleaning.
There we go.
We appreciate
Is that better? I hope it's better.
Please share and invite this feed. Okay. This is what, the real estate show
Every Friday at 5 at All Live Media Studios.
The 1%, huh? The ones that are out here grinding. What do we do for happy hour?
I'm here.
The real estate
This
show.
is my happy
All
hour.
right. So if somebody inherited a property, if somebody has, I've heard people call you up that had rental properties and they move out of state or they don't want to do rentals anymore. Will you buy the property?
People get transferred all the time.
How
We
fast
buy
can
them.
you guys make it happen?
How fast do you need it to happen?
So you can do this as fast as you need it to happen.
Yeah, I mean,
How
legally-
much
legally.
time do you guys
Think
have?
about this. We're not just gonna sign something and make it go away. We're gonna get a title search. We're gonna do it the legal way because at the end of the day, you don't want us coming back about 3 months down the road, 3 years down the road, saying, "Hey, we can't do anything to this property because it's messed up. The title doesn't work." Well, we're gonna make it right. So when we say as is, it's really as is.
So there's no fees or commissions?
0.
What about like the Better Business Bureau? Do you guys know anything about that?
We're Better Business Bureau accredited.
And does that matter in the flip game?
I think it does. There are many companies out there that do this that are not. And it says volumes about people that do get the accreditation.
I've actually gone and watched you guys go through when you do your putting your stickies. And I mean, I've watched that. I mean, you know,
Let's talk a couple houses here. And we'll talk about the sticky notes process.
Please share and invite this. So what if they share?
Ray shares. In fact, that's Ray's process. And I would encourage anybody who hasn't seen this interview yet on Grant Cardone TV with Ray and Grant Cardone. You need to watch this. This is an incredible interview. Ray did a wonderful job on this interview. I encourage you to watch that. But I don't know. I mean, let's talk about.
Wow. So how long?
Let's talk about an investment property.
All right. How many units?
This is a 2-unit investment property.
Two
Located
units.
in the York Suburban School District.
Now, is school district important?
I think it is. I mean, you want people to live there long term. That's the goal of most places. I mean, we run rooming houses too, and we own rooming houses. And long story short, those rooming houses have a lot of turnover, and that just takes we're going to start with this one. I'm sorry. And that one just takes a little bit more of a type of work.
Look at that metal roof.
Yeah.
Who's your neighbors out here?
You have farm.
Farm is your neighbors.
The farms are your neighbors.
So you're out there. How many bedrooms is this? 3?
It's a 3-bedroom.
3-bedroom.
That is totally renovated inside and out.
Beautiful property. How's everybody doing? Please share and invite this. Please share and invite. So this is, what is this house going for? Look at that kitchen with the stainless steel appliances.
Stainless steel appliances, granite countertops, tile backsplash, cabinets, floor. It's all here.
You guys do the whole thing. What about, do you need a new toilet?
Yeah, that toilet's brand new.
Is that
you can see the construction dust there. You know what? I'm glad you pointed that out. I think the toilet's very important because I don't think it's fair to make people, go on somebody else's throne.
He always says it all the time. But y'all pay attention to such details. Look at the flooring. Look at the molding.
You were talking about the sticky note process. This
Yes.
is before I did the sticky note. So basically, in a room like this, I'm going to go over. I'm personally going to take an outlet tester and I'm going to test those outlets. I'm going to turn up the furnace and make sure everything's blowing right. Make sure it's warm. I'm going to test the dishwasher. I test it. Anything that's not right gets a sticky note and gets a call to the people. My notes and thoughts on it. Ray does the same thing. This is Ray's system. It's a great system. Well, of course, we have other checks in that. We give a free home inspection from a licensed inspection company, free home warranty, major kitchen appliances. You're walking in saving thousands of dollars.
Love the floors. And you guys always stay up to date. I mean, you guys have been doing it 20 years. So from what you did now to then, you guys stay with what's hot. I mean, I see gray.
You got to stay up with what's current.
I mean,
You
beige
gotta
used
stay
to be,
current.
I see gray's a beautiful color now. A lot of grays we have in here.
Yes, we do.
And you guys all, Cash Now, did the remodel on this.
We did. We just remodeled our
They flipped
corporate
this.
headquarters as well.
Yeah, they flipped this. So appreciate everyone sharing and inviting. If you're looking for appreciation for sharing and inviting,
We want to give it to you. And if there are five groups, we want to give you a gift card tonight. We'll give you a Starbucks gift card.
and your personal page, you get into the raffle for the giveaways.
That's right. Exactly right. We're
So-
giving away
They're gonna
cards
pick-
every week.
He's the executive producer. He's going to be picking out the winner. They're going to raffle it. Everyone that he sees is shared to 5 groups and their page. I
That's
said
right.
4 groups, but he said 5. He's the one.
It's 5.
And appreciate you all out there sharing and inviting. Get yourself a Starbucks or a Home Depot.
Okay.
He wanted just Starbucks. I said Home Depot.
Okay. It's fine.
So we got some flippers out there.
Yes, we do.
So
Beautiful home. 0 down eligible. 0 down. Think about
Wow.
that. I don't know if you bought your house
What about
already before.
first-time home buyers? Do you guys work with them?
We specialize in first-time home buyers. In fact, we have a specialized first-time home buyer 0 down program that we could talk about, and I would love that. FHA, VA, PHFA, conventional.
What's FHA mean?
It's a government program.
All right.
So that means you can get in. Most of the time with a conventional loan, you're talking about getting in with 20% down. So on a $100,000 house, you got to put down $20,000. With FHA, that is 3.5% down.
Wow.
So that's $3,500 down in this scenario.
I got you.
So
That
you
makes
ask
a
me what
big
FHA is? That gets you in a lot
Wow.
cheaper.
Yeah.
That's what that is.
Sounds like
USDA.
sooner.
Yes, it's
Wow.
great. If you walk in, it's a 60-day maximum process. Not a big deal.
So I love the way the colors of the woodwork look. So the sticky notes, were you sticky note in this house at some point?
I did afterwards, and I remember getting this outlet right here because I don't have cover. But yeah, and then the floor just went in, so a lot of times they wait.
So everything, I mean, you guys do
Everything.
it all.
Everything.
You make sure there's no big gaps there, everything's sealed.
Yeah, I mean, if there's a huge gap there, we'll put in some trim, make it right. Back to the house again. We keep talking about that metal roof. How important is your roof?
Huge. It protects the rest of the house.
And a metal roof, the reputation alone precedes it. It's metal. You're not replacing it. It's gorgeous.
I mean, gorgeous.
Gorgeous. Septic is there. It
Wow.
is inspected. It is ready to roll, ready for you.
Do they have
mudroom
alarms
here.
on them, septics?
You should have something called a septic alert. And what that does is that gives you the knowledge of when it's time to call the pumping company that comes out and pumps. Most people pump every year. Some people pump every 3 years. Some townships mandate, 7 years. But most people pump every year. It's a pretty good thing to do. Right here, you were asking about the neighbors earlier. Here they are. Say hi. Got your clothesline out there. Basement's
Hi,
clean,
Matt.
cement.
Please share and invite.
Front from the road.
Wow, that's
I
beautiful.
love the metal roof. Right? You know what else I love about it? It extends the whole way down to the covered front porch.
It must sound great when it's raining, a spring day, a nice summer morning, feeling the rain down there. Hey, Matthew, how are you?
And to know you can get in with as little as 0 down, home warranty, home inspection, and you're getting those kitchen
You're getting a
appliances
property that's been
inside.
done by people that have been doing it for over 20 years.
That's right. It doesn't get much better.
And they're available every Friday at what?
Every Friday at 5 o'clock, we're
Real
here.
estate show.
Here's something else I forgot to talk about this. This is in southern York County, just minutes from Route 83. So this is perfect for a Maryland person that needs to commute, that wants to live in Pennsylvania, or someone that needs to stay in Pennsylvania and needs to commute to Maryland. You got it right here, because you're minutes from Route 83. This is a simple house.
And it's how many
Gets a-
bedrooms?
3 beds, 1 bath.
Beautiful
Cape Cod
day,
style,
Larry.
on a little over a half-acre land, 0 down eligible.
Hey,
Give me a
Kelly.
call on this. This
Hi
is
everyone,
super,
please share and
super
invite.
high.
Thank you. Is it okay if they share and invite?
Yeah, it is.
What are you gonna do if they share to 5 groups and their page?
We're giving a gift card.
You're gonna put them in the raffle for a gift card,
That's
right?
exactly right.
So if you share to 5, when you share to 5 groups and your page, you're in the raffle for a gift card.
That's exactly right.
Starbucks or Home Depot, do they get to choose?
Yes. Yes, they do.
Thanks, June. That is a beautiful home. Look at this house. So let me ask you.
So
a
I'm
question.
going to ask a question for you to ask me a question. Who's this guy in the picture? Let me zero in. Who's this guy? Right here. Hold on here. Right? It's not letting me do it. Who is this guy?
Oh
Photo bomb.
no, he photobombed it. I can tell you that right there.
That's right.
We had fun running around, don't we?
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, they were.
We were out doing a little bit of photography at the house for some advertising.
So what would you tell people? You have to be out in it. You're always out there doing it, getting things done.
Yeah,
Checking
yeah,
on the
yeah,
properties,
outside.
that's one thing. They're always checking on the properties.
I would think
When
a
we were at
grocer checks on the
Gettysburg-
merchandise. I would think that, if you're selling something, you need to, and when your product is $100,000 plus, makes sense to take a look at it every now and then.
So what's this? How many
This
units?
is a 2-unit. This
What's
is
it
investment
pulling in?
property,
What's it pulling in for rent?
$12.50 a month.
What's it cost?
We're asking 110 grand.
Come on,
110 grand, New York Suburban School District.
2 unit?
2 units.
How much it's pulling what in rent?
$12.50 a month
$12.50 a month.
in New York Suburban School. Real
So
close
when
to
do you get your
83.
money back on this property?
Oh, you're well within 5 years.
Wow. Wow.
Well within 5 years.
And is there tenants or do they have to, people have
The
to?
tenant on the first year's been there just a couple months shy of 20 years.
Wow, 20 years?
Yeah, and the other one I placed a bunch of years ago. I think he's been there like 4 or 5 years.
Wow. So you've had this property.
We've had this property in our portfolio.
And how
It's a phenomenal.
look at that. I mean, a brick exterior
It's
right
brick.
there. It's low
It's brick.
maintenance.
It
That's
has
what you want, right?
In a lightly traveled area, and what's
Very lightly
widely
traveled.
considered arguably the best school district in York County. Arguably.
One of the best in the state,
Yeah, it really is.
for sure. So beautiful. It's got a
Fenced
great
in
yard.
backyard. This is a property that you're talking about. You want to win the race, right? This is a marathon. This is something for the long term. You're not going to buy this and turn around and flip it in 5 years and make back. That's not what this one's for. This one's built for something else. This is a long drive. You're driving towards your retirement with this property. You are able to know that this is something that you're buying in a great area that's going to have a phenomenal turnaround.
You won't have a problem getting this rented, will you?
You're never going to have a problem renting this. No.
Ricky, hi. Dave,
You're never going to
hi.
have a problem reselling it in the long term when you're ready to get out of it either.
Right.
Low maintenance brick, hardwood floors inside. This is a no-brainer.
Beautiful property
No-brainer.
for what it
You
is.
hear everybody go, hey, what if I have $100,000 or $150,000? I want to put it in a secure real estate investment.
June, thank you.
Here it is.
Yeah. So
Here it is.
that's
This
where
is the
you go.
vehicle right here.
I know I bought Bitcoin at 19,000.
I'm sorry to hear that.
And
Is it down at 5 at this point? It's just getting close.
well, why don't so many people put their money in real estate?
Well, they speculate. I mean, you got to realize something. That what you're talking about with Bitcoin is speculation. No, because there's no real proof behind it. You know what I'm saying? But you're investing in real estate because you want to invest in something that is very, very secure. And don't take my word for it. Just check the history books and go back in history and see how long people have been working in real estate. It's the Roman
All the
times.
wealth is real
It's
estate.
the Roman times, right?
But
They rented properties
what's this
back then.
property going for?
This is under 50 grand on the
Come
east
on.
side of town, and this is something that's getting $13.50 a month in rent.
So how much is it?
This is right here is under 50 grand in New York City
So
on
when
the
would,
east
you get
side.
this, when would you get this done? If you're paying $13.50 a month,
It's under 3 years.
I mean, that's great. That's a great property. And is there a need for rental properties in our area? Do people need them? I know a lot of people looking for properties and can't find a place to rent.
There's a reason why people from across the country are calling us on a daily basis to buy investment properties because of the value. You can't buy this in other areas of the country. You can't buy a 2-unit for under $50,000 in most areas of the country. Get out of South Central Pennsylvania, okay?
Right? What's
Let's
that?
go to Northern California. What's this in Northern California?
Man.
What's this in Nevada? What's this in around Miami? And
What's
stuff
that in
like
San
that?
Francisco?
Thank you. What is this?
That's
You're
over
talking
$1 million.
millions,
Yeah.
not 1 million. You're
That's
talking
crazy.
millions, right?
And
You
so,
come here and buy this for less than 50 grand.
and you're gonna pull $13.50?
$13.50 a month.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
Numbers are all relative. It's just easier to
Yeah.
get game.
No, this is an end one, which is great.
This is under 30 grand.
Come on. Under
Under
30,000.
30 grand.
It's at the end of the street too.
It is.
So
It is.
how nice is that?
So you're
Is that-
getting $700 a month here. Your taxes are under 2 grand.
Low maintenance.
How you not
low
making your money
maintenance?
back? This is low maintenance. The
Look at that.
siding's in great shape.
Wow.
The tenants obviously take care of the property. They're putting the trash out here on trash day.
Beautiful.
This is extremely important to know that this is in a redevelopment area where you have a company that's putting in not just millions, but I mean millions and millions and millions
They
of
keep
dollars a
saying
year.
it's still blurry.
I don't know. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, we don't know why it's still blurry, y'all. I mean, we've tried.
I don't know.
Let me try. I'll try one more time. I don't know either. Something's we've had a lot of stuff going on today.
It's been a weird night with our cameras and
It
the internet.
has.
It has been weird. But
Let me check it out.
well, we're on. We're on. So that's
Well,
why
do we keep going? Should we edit this?
we don't edit.
We don't edit.
Hey, Shane, what if I told you I had a detached house in the city for under 20 grand? Would you be interested?
This was for mine. Yeah, I'd be interested for under 20,000.
For under 20 grand.
Definitely. So if you have package deals, can you get a package together?
Yeah, we buy all 4 of these properties I'm talking about tonight. I'll take 10 grand off. There's another detached house, 50 grand. I mean, for under 50 grand. I think this one's under. How much is this? One's under 30 grand.
All right, I'm gonna
5
clean the lens.
bedrooms. 5 bedrooms.
There we go. Now that's clean for about.
Please drop a 2 if what he did on the second time helped.
Drop
Keep
the
going.
twos. Drop the twos. Come on. This is the real estate show every Friday
At 5 p.m.
at All Live Media. We want to thank All Live
Thank
Media.
you, All Live Media. Thank you for
Well,
allowing
thank
us to broadcast from your studios. This is incredible.
Thank you, Ray Abood, Cash Now, the Shane Train, Brian Ryan. Appreciate everyone. Appreciate all of you sharing and inviting. Everything should be super fantastic. Let's rock and roll. If you want to have your property, if you want to investment somewhere, if you have money, what if someone has 100, 150,000, 200,000?
Well, again, yes, we can, and we were talking about that earlier, and I'm so glad you said it. So you could buy one property, a secure one that's going to go and go and go. Not that these are not, but I mean you're talking ultra secure for that 2-unit suburban. This right here is a great package you can get for 100 grand. Okay, I'm going to take 10 grand off of all four, and at the end of the day, it makes sense because you're going to have 4 streams of income. And this is a little bit of a faster come up on your money.
Well, can they share this out? Because somebody here wants to buy a house. Do you guys work with first-time homebuyers? Cash
We
Now?
specialize at working with first-time home buyers at Cash Now.
Can they do it with a credit score under a 650?
Yes, absolutely. We work with lenders that go down to a 580. They could call you tonight yet. It would be
What's
no
this
problem.
property going for?
This one right here is under $30,000.
That's a single-family home.
Single family, 5-bedroom
In the
home
city?
with off-street parking.
Wow.
Close to
Low maintenance.
low maintenance, exterior, interior. It's been going over. We worked on the front.
You know I
We
know
worked on
where this
everything.
property is because I have clients all around here. I know exactly where it is. No.
You know the house
Close
is down
to
the
a
street.
park?
The residential house is down the street sell for $85,000. Just want to put that out there.
And it's across.
Yes, it is.
So, well,
So a park, a high school
yeah.
area.
Appreciate everyone sharing and inviting this to the Real Estate Show.
Every Friday. 5 o'clock, Shane.
What
About
else you got?
5 o'clock, right? We're rocking and rolling. What else we got
Always.
here?
Wow. What do we got?
48 South Market Street. This is one for under $30,000.
Now, what's unique about this is you have that split in the middle, so you're only detached on one side. That makes a big difference.
It's a semi.
That's great.
Inside,
Semi-detached.
under $30,000. I mean,
Look at that.
walking your respective
It's a
tenants to a
clean
house.
property.
You have
man.
4
Low
bedrooms,
maintenance.
clean floors, newer kitchen, and Shane, as always, this is tenant filled, $700 a month,
And it's going for what?
under $30,000.
So when do you get
Under
less
3
than
years.
3 years?
Less than 3 years.
Wow. Guys, look at it. It's clean. It's,
It's
low
pretty
maintenance.
clear.
Yeah.
It's pretty clear.
Please
This
share
right here
it.
is
Like,
something.
does that still look blurry to get clean?
No, that's been on there for a while.
Let us know if it's clean or not. If it's blurry, please. So we're going to be wrapping this up. What's the next property we have?
Let me take a look here.
Please share and invite this. You can get some gift
Oh,
cards.
here's an awesome. Oh, this is a great property on almost 5 acres of land. You need to take a ghost walk around this property.
Oh,
It's in
this is
Fairfield.
awesly. Yeah, the great property. Great
It really
time.
is.
Look at the
I mean,
details.
take a look at the front porch on this thing.
Amazing.
Overlooking a huge, the view up here on this porch is amazing. Nearly 5 acres of land, 0 down eligible. Shane, what should this be priced? We're in Fairfield.
I mean, this thing's on 4 acres. How many
Almost
bedrooms?
5. 3 beds. 1
3
bed.
beds. I mean, guys, I'll tell you what. And are you close
New
to
septic.
Maryland?
New septic. Yeah, real close to Maryland.
I'd say this has got to be at least 180. 200?
How about 129.9?
Come on.
129.9. Renovate it.
Guys.
Let's go inside here and take a
Yeah,
look.
let's go look at the
New
inside.
carpet, door, windows, just in that room alone.
Look
Look at
at
the
the
windows.
detail.
Look at the
Look at the
windows.
details. That's what I always talk about. Look at the details.
Alright, we put up smoke detectors. How about a new kitchen? Brand new kitchen. This
Beautiful
is under
kitchen.
130.
Look how you put the new with the keeping the character of the house. That's beautiful.
Windows. You're talking windows. You're talking granite countertops here. Tile right there on the backsplash. Cabinets. Kitchen sink. Refrigerator, stove, appliances included. Brand
Beautiful,
new.
beautiful property.
Laundry room right off of
You're
there.
telling me this is under $150.
0 down eligible. 0 down eligible.
What about first-time home buyer?
We specialize with first-time home buyers. We'd be interested to talk to you. Everybody's situation is different, and I gotta emphasize that we specialize with first-time home buyers.
So give a call. Call Cash Now.
Call Cash Now.
Have to get a hold. What's the number? 1-888.
1-888.
Look at that. Look at the details. This is what I tell you. You know, they took an older home, brought the character of it. We're off of it now. And they put all the new stuff in there. So you go into a nice clean house with clean carpet, all the mechanicals. They have the home warranty, right?
Home warranty.
They have home warranties for 1 year. So all the rental properties are certified like QDOT, or they call it QDOT.
Every rental property that we are selling are QDOT inspected. That means
That are
that
required.
the third party company, York City, requires to inspect every property. It's going through the process. They keep all the paperwork
So
down
these
there.
are in
That's
York
what-
County. These properties are in York County, but you do have properties in New Jersey at the beach, and
all across the
you
state
have
of
properties
Pennsylvania.
all across the state of Pennsylvania, from the mountains all across. So please contact. How's everyone doing? York, Pennsylvania. Most of these properties we're going over now, but they're all over from Fairfield. Jared, how are you? Everyone's sharing invite. This is the Real Estate Show every Friday, 5 o'clock. Cash now, Ray Boot, buying Ryan, right? Every
That's
Friday.
exactly right, man. Every
All Live
Friday
Media,
at 5.
thank you.
All Live Media. Great place to get your media needs met. All
Yeah.
right, bud.
We're out of here.
We're out of here.
Boom, we appreciate y'all sharing, inviting, have a great day. Appreciate you all participating. Everyone that shared the 5 groups in their page, message Ryan Julius so he can put you in the raffle. Thank you all. Appreciate you all. God bless you. God